Alright, here's some brief commentary about me and my concerns around intimacy and what I feel people project towards me in society with that. Granted, I understand all these attitudes I expound are really just my opinion and they can be argued against and with valid truths. And I could be totally off my rocker, but then again, on the same end, I could be very correct in my assessments here. People a lot say to me that since I am disabled, and I do have the speech impediment, I do have difficulty walking around, and my economic status is on the low par for sure. You know, my dating pool should be limited to other disabled people. But that's BS because in all other areas of my life, I perform quite well and equal to everybody else on a par with them in that environment. So why would I go out of my way to add insult to injury? It's bad enough I already had the injury. So I'm voluntarily gonna now hurt my own life and limit it deliberately for the benefit of what are social sensibilities when the reality is that I have everything else besides the imagery I personify with others that make me just as a beneficial and potentially a valuable and merit person to having someone else's life that way as anybody else. I mean, so I'm gonna cut my nose off to spite my face and limit myself and narrow my mentality to looking into only a particular segment of society for finding what should be mine equally, regardless the ability to find what everyone else has: intimacy, love, close ones in their life. That's a very dark path you're setting out for me. And that is not very democratic or liberal for you to hold those attitudes. If you think about it, and if you think about and you look at me and you may not think I'm not serious because of my disability, I'm not capable of holding those deeper feelings and whatnot. Well, the truth is, to get where I am, despite my disability and everything that has been thrown my way, I think I've already proven that I'm twice the average ability in those terms. Alright, I've had to make very serious and heartfelt decisions very quickly and very abruptly. Alright? So I don't think you can look at me and think that I'm the joke when the reality is, even though those people maybe walk around faster, they're the joke. Because I've proven more than time again just how freaking serious I can be when needed. So don't write me off casually like that as not being a serious component in your life. Alright? I mean, I am more than capable, I feel, of bringing you to. I'm more than capable of performing with you in a manner which is on par with anyone else. And I mean, people look at me and I at least feel they do. I don't really know what's in people's minds. I can't ponder that. But I feel I have always been under this subjectivity projected at me. And maybe that's my own issue, but not anybody. Nobody, in my experience, in the 25 years I've been disabled, has had the sensitivity or even perception, I might think, to address these issues with me. My complete development as an individual person with a life of my own has really been on me 120%. And the reason I don't pursue other disabled people so much that way romantically is because I, and this can be my own subjectivity completely, I do not feel like most other people with disabilities have really embraced and fostered the growth of their own personal identity and persona beyond the blueprint of this given to them by society of what they should be and how they should live their lives. And that is not the kind of person I want to find out there. I want to find someone like myself who has had the courage to embrace who they are, regardless of what the outside world says about that. And I mean, that's where I'm at with that.